It is Friday morning, August 17 already, and we're on our way to the gym. Hi, Mason. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
I'm with Mason, and Hayden is in the back here, and it's a gloomy-ish, grayish, going to rain-ish kind of Friday. We have to cut the grass sometime this weekend. It's healthy and getting weedy, and for the longest time there I didn't want to cut it because it's been so dry and so hot that I thought I was going to kill the integrity of the roots. Now a lot of other things are growing on top of the grass, including clovers and crabgrass and weeds. This morning we woke up and we just did our show bricking it up with Nick and Harold and Maria. Okay, it's not bricking it up. It's something full of brick on, brick off. And last night I did some overtime. I had an emergency patient, so I was at work till 8:30, and then it's Friday all of a sudden. So fast this week. Been steady at work. Just a little bit busy with the more. Yes. Yep, we're going to the gym right now. So we're going to the gym right now. But it's been steady at work, which is good, but a bit busy with the complicated plans I have to do right now. I'm still training for some of the VMAT large fields, and I need to finish my log for that. And then in a couple of weeks, we have school starting. So this weekend, I'm hoping to organize the clothes, back to school clothes. I already got Mason a couple of shoes for school. Sport Chek had a sale, buy one get the second one at 50% off, including the sale items. So I got him a pair of Sauconys and a pair of Reeboks, and I think altogether I spent about $60. So it's always finding good sales that matter. Tristan already got his school uniform. It's a matter of getting the pants hemmed, making sure everything is laundered and ready for use. And in the last week of August, he actually has some sort of a frosh week for high school. Maybe not quite a frosh week. Frosh week is too fun. This is just to get yourself orientated. I think that's a word. I also have to organize all of our school supplies, and I'm hoping to go through our toy bins and also sort things out, declutter, and get rid of the toys with no parts, put the toys that have parts together, wrestlers with wrestlers, cars with cars, perhaps donate some more of our Little People play sets to the gym. We've brought a bunch of those to the gym so other kids can play with it. I mean, you know, at least Hayden can play with it if he wants to play with it, but right now we just have a lot of play sets as well. My mom is also in the midst of getting her house decluttered because she's moving, and there's still a bunch of kids' toys there, so we're gonna see if I can bring some more of the toys to Lifetime. We'll see if they'll use it. I've been borrowing a lot of books from the library. Surprisingly, a lot of them are being available sooner than I think, so I have no time to read all of it. Only a pair of eyes and a pair of ears for audiobooks. Right now I'm listening to The Number One Chinese Restaurant, and it's a funny dramedy life about a family who owns a Chinese restaurant in Maryland. It just came out earlier this year, and I am also, what am I also reading? Oh, reading The Year of Less. So that's a nonfiction book, and it's about somebody who's trying to also declutter her life. Hence, maybe that's why I'm in a decluttering kind of mood. I know I kind of not go with the fact that I'm a book hoarder and we have a basement full of Lego, but there is something to be said about trying to filter through the things that we don't need. I mean, I wish I knew more people that I could give stuff to. One of my cousins in the Philippines is setting up house. I feel like I have some really good kitchenware that I could give to her that I no longer use, but still very lightly used, and yet the Philippines is far away. I might as well just, I don't know, send her money or buy her something online that will get delivered to her place. And yet, what do we do with all this stuff? I don't know. It's always something that kind of is sitting with me currently. We have so many things that can be fixed, and people don't fix them. Instead, they buy the brand new, and I don't know what happens to all of this waste, really. Like cell phones, for example. Tristan just broke his cell phone again, or it just doesn't charge anymore, so the battery is affected, of course. So my mom, of course, luckily has an extra phone for him to use, her old phone, a 5C again. This is his third 5C in a few months' time, because they are getting old. And yet, what do you do with these phones when, you know, they're gone and dead? Like, where do you actually throw them? And what happens to them? Mysteries